Hello and good morning, everyone. Congratulations for being on this call. This is a call to set up our 90-day run. So if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. We have about 6 months till conference in April, and we're going to go hard for anyone that's ready to run and get their business going. So I'm going to set up our 90-day run. Dustin did an amazing call the other night. He gave a lot of amazing information, and I wanted to make a condensed version for anyone that missed the call. So let me get started with the 3 components that you need for a 90-day run. Number 1, you have to get your subconscious right. You have to program your subconscious in order to recognize opportunities that you are going to come across. It's not something that you're going to see. It's your mind getting programmed basically for you to be able to reach your goals without you even realizing that you're doing it. Number 2, you need to set your goals. So after you program your subconscious, you actually set concrete goals. And we're going to go over that. And number 3, you have to break it down into action steps. Now, this 90-day run is set up for you to do all 3 things. So before I get started, I want to give you guys an example of getting your subconscious program. The way that we do that is we write a vision statement. Vision statements are basically a way for you to program your subconscious to know what you want in the long term in order for it to subconsciously be aware of opportunities that you come across. I'm going to read you guys my vision statement from 6 years ago. So back 6 years ago, I was in California. I was living in California. I had just met Charles, and this is was one of our first vision statement activities that we did together. So I wrote, this is obviously 5 years from now, right? So Sunday morning, 2020, I will be 35 years old. I wake up in the morning in our beautiful Texas house to the lap of my 3-year-old baby girl. She is so beautiful with her chocolate skin and light brown hair and hazel eyes. Charles walks in with my morning cup of coffee and kisses me on the forehead. I get up and check on the baby already playing downstairs. Charles heads to the office to make phone calls while I prep breakfast for the 3 of us. Today, we're going to the zoo for family day with some friends. We're excited for a vacation coming up in Hawaii at our timeshare. We have built a massive, successful Neora organization and are celebrating being 2-star national marketing directors. Our life is beautiful, full of love, friends, and laughter. We're planning on our 2nd child next year to complete our beautiful family. Today will be another fun day. So I absolutely love that I found my vision statement, and Judy was there when we did this together. She was there when I wrote this. And what's really crazy is I have far exceeded my vision statement. We already obviously have 2 children. We have our house in Texas. We love going to the zoo, the Waco Zoo, which obviously I didn't know existed because I didn't live here yet. We have a really great, beautiful organization of friends and family, and my vision statement, actually what I live now is way beyond my vision statement. So that is how I program my subconscious to get everything that I want. Now, it's definitely way overdue for me to make a new vision statement, and I invite all of you to join me to do that on our 90-day run. Another thing that I did to get my my subconscious right for this run is I wrote myself a check. And I really love this. Dustin talked about this, where you write yourself a check, right? So you take a blank check and you write a check to yourself, and you put a dollar amount that feels right for you. So for me, I picked $200,000 and I made the check out for April. So my goal is to have $200,000 in my bank account by April so I can write myself this check. And it is for a job well done, because I intend on going hard, following the system that Dustin lined out for us, and I'm going to do a really great job, so I will deserve this money. So what else are we going to do to get our mind right? We're going to be doing a vision board. And I love how Judy has her vision board behind her right there. That's a really great example of what we're going to be doing. So on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time and 8:30 p.m. East Coast time, we're going to be all hopping on this Zoom and we're going to be doing a vision board together. So get a poster board, get some magazines, start writing a list of things that you want to accomplish in the next 5 years, and start looking for pictures that work for that. You can already cut out some pictures for yourself over the next couple of days. So that you can be prepared to put your vision board together. And then I really look forward to seeing everybody share their vision boards with us at the end of the call. So it'll take about an hour or two. So try to get prepared, already cut out some pictures, and then at the end, we can glue it all together and share what we have on our vision boards. So those are the 3 things that we're gonna do to get our subconscious programmed correctly. Now let's jump into what this 90-day run entails. So remember, I said, get your subconscious right, and then start setting your goals, right? So that's the next step that we're going to do with our 90-day run. So the goals that we're going to be setting are that we're going to do this 5 days a week. We're going to start conversation with 10 people a day, and we're going to set 3 appointments. 3 appointments meaning getting somebody on a webinar that I will be hosting. You guys are already familiar with the webinars that I host. You can set up a 3-way call. You can set up a follow-up call. You can set up an RRP, which is basically a little get together where people get to try some of the products, or also known as a spa party. You can also do it virtually over Zoom. And if you have any questions on how to do that, definitely get with myself, Lisa, or Dustin. And you can invite anybody to really any call that is happening. So the 3 appointments, you have so many options on what that qualifies for. So again, what we're going to do as far as goal setting is, number 1, we're going to reach out to 10 people a day, and that is just starting a conversation. We're going to be utilizing a lot of social media to do that. So we're going to be adding new people to our social media and start putting them into our funnel. You should already be doing posts every day about our products and just all the fun that you have in this company. Now remember, culture attracts, right? So what you want to show is all the activity that you're doing. If you're jumping on a call, take a picture of the call that you're on. If you're going to a party, take pictures of a party. If you went to the conference that we just had, share those pictures. You want people to see that this business is not just about business, but also fun. Because ultimately what this business is about is you becoming a better person and helping other people become better people. And if that is personally, interpersonally, and even in business. So that is our goal with this company. We're always striving to just become better people and more successful people, whatever success looks like for that individual person. That's why I love getting with people on my team and asking them, what are your goals? What are your personal goals? What are your family goals? What are your business goals? Because ultimately, we want to grow in all areas of life. So that's what this 90-day run is about, getting our subconscious right, setting those goals, and we want to make sure that we keep track of what we're doing. So the way that we're going to do that, keeping track of what we're doing, is we're going to be using our new success planner. Now, let me tell you guys something. I've been in this company for 10 years, and I looked back when this conference was happening, and I looked back and I said, you know what? When I was most successful in this company is when I was using my David Bird planner. Now, this is our new planner, which is very similar to what I was using back when I was crushing this business before I had kids and had to take a little tiny break on my extremism. But you guys, I'm ready to run. Honestly, if you take that focused attention and you follow the directions and you track what you're doing, you're going to have success. So I broke out my old David Bird planner just to show you guys. I was really following it. We set goals and I would track, the volume that I was at, what rank I wanted to hit. I set all my goals every single month. I'm going to show you guys a page. So this is back from 2015. I wrote my mission statement. I wrote my goals for the month, and I wrote what goals I had for my team members. When you put things into organization and you look at them every single day, it is on a daily basis, programming your subconscious, right? Because as soon as you set those goals and you go out into the world and you engage with people on a daily basis, you recognize opportunities for you to grow your business. When you are distracted by other things and you don't have this in your subconscious, you're not going to recognize opportunities that are put your way, people that you're meeting, opportunities to showcase your business. Just it doesn't take a lot of time to do this business. It really just takes organization and then execution and tracking. So I love that we're doing this 90-day run. I thank Dustin so much for being the leader on this. I'm so ready to follow him in this. And I'm really excited for where we're all going to go in the next 6 months. So this is the first 90-day run. I hope that you join us for this because I know that this will make all the difference in your life. So again, on Thursday, we're going to be doing our vision boards. Before Thursday, I want everyone to write out their vision statement, which is basically what your life is going to look like 5 years from now. So I want you to visualize the day. And here's what's really important about this is you want to feel the emotions of that day. Okay. The feeling is what's super important because that secures it in your subconscious. So really, what does it smell like when you wake up? Do you smell the coffee? What about what time of year is it? Is it summer? What's your favorite time of year? Is it fall? Are you smelling the leaves? Are you smelling the flowers? What's the sun look like? Is it bright or is it like that summer yellow or is it that winter blue? Or what are the trees looking like? I want you to visualize every single detail of that day that you're describing. And honestly, my vision statement, now that I look back on it, is quite poor. I could have done so much better, but guys, that just shows you where I was at 6 years from now, where my mindset was 6 years from now. It shows me how much better I have gotten personally on even being able to train my subconscious. I meditate on a consistent basis, but you know what? We can always do better. We can always be better. And I know that I have personally been slacking on my tracking. I've done a lot of visualizations and meditations, but guys, I have been slacking on tracking. So that's why I got this planner. You can buy it in the back office. It's $49. It's pretty much what all these planners cost. I've bought so many planners over the years. It's pretty much the price for it. And it will change your life once you start tracking. You guys have seen I'm already writing all sorts of goals and notes and things that I just brainstorming about my business. And obviously, we're going to do some more in-depth training on this planner and answering any questions for anybody that has this planner. But with the 90-day system, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on getting conversations going, tracking those conversations, tracking those follow-ups, and setting those appointments. It's going to be uncomfortable because whenever we are ready to grow, it's going to be uncomfortable. Guys, I'm just as scared as you, okay? I am just as scared to make this commitment as you are because I have a lot of things going on in my life. I have small children that are constantly distracting me. But you know what? Even if you aim for the moon and you land upon the stars, you are going places, right? So let's make this commitment. Let's say that we're going to do the best that we can do. And even if we just fall short a little bit of our goals, we're still way ahead of where we would be if we didn't commit to doing anything. So really take those panties, write them up and say, I'm going to do this. I'm excited to get this going. Thank you, Judy, for joining me on my recording. I'm going to send this out to you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. What you need to do in order to partake in this, you have to text Dustin. His number is 469-323-1013. So again, his number is 469-623-1013. Send him your name and your email address, okay, so that he can write you down. He's going to be sending you the trackers that we're going to be using, and he's always able to answer any questions that you have about this 90-day run. So thank you for watching this. I'm super proud of you if you decide to do this. I'm proud of you regardless, just for being a part of this. And whenever the time is right for you to rock it, you let me know. I'm always here to meet you where you're at. My goal here is really in this company to help people find the skincare and the health and wellness products that they're looking for to take their skincare and their health to the next level. And of course, to help everyone on my team reach their goals. I'm not going to set goals for what I want to see you do. I want to know from you what your goals are, and then I will help you get to those goals. With that, I love you so much. Thank you for watching this, and I'm excited to do this run with you guys.